Good morning, my crafty friends. Sparkle here, and I just wanted to welcome you all to my channel. Please remember, if you wish, to like, subscribe, and hit that bell. So for today's project, we are going to be working with some lovely elements from My Porch Prints, and here's a template of what we will be making. And it is a loaded pocket, and in it you can put lots of goodies, lots of elements and different things. It's round. It can go in a journal. But what I'm thinking of doing is stuffing it and giving it away as some Happy Mail. So they're all pieces that I made or embellished or got from a kit and embellished. So without further ado, let's go make it. So we're going to be using elements from My Porch Prints today, and they have a lovely topography selection that they put out with some file folders and some beautiful music paper and different topography papers. So this is one of them, and it had a sheet of elements as well, and I'll leave the link below. And so what I made was this little beauty, and it's not together yet. It's just all these are some of the elements, and I cut them out and inked them and put them together. And this one file folder opens up, and I have a bunch of their little cards that came in the kit. And oops, I wasn't supposed to say. This was a sheet of flowers, and I just put them together with a brad. And I'm going to show you how to put it on there so it can be removed. Now, when I put elements on, I tried to put them on so that they're removable, so that the recipient can use them in their journals or whatever. So, like these butterflies and this heart, I just use some washi tape, fold it over, and then they can come off. And then people can use these if they like. So I don't affix everything down because sometimes people say, oh, that's pretty, I want to put it in my journal or whatever. So this is what we're going to be making, and I'll show you the process. You will need something that you can make circles with. So my method of choice was I wanted it bigger. So you can use like a lid, or this is my seam binding roll, that would work. Or here's some of my double-sided tape, that'll work. But I chose to use this cover from my box that I keep all my samples in. So what I did was I printed what I wanted to be on the background just on cardstock. And I printed everything on cardstock because it gives it some bulk, okay? So I printed this one, and then I printed the page. That's that. Then I printed the inside or the back, whichever you want to use it. You can do that. Single-sided. And this I used just typing paper. So you need 3 circles, and one you're going to cut in half. So then you get 2 pieces. So all I did was took my piece. If there's no pattern, you don't have to be real cautious where you put it. I just traced them and cut them out. Okay, so you want the main piece that you're going to see, Then you want another piece, another circle, and we're going to put that on the back. And then I cut another circle like that, and I'm going to cut it in half, and I'm going to put that on the front. So we're just going to glue these puppies on. Yeah, I found out that if you use the cardstock, it gives it some weight, and that'll help hold it together. So I want the lines to go. Get them in there. Get in there as best you can. And if you have to, you can trim, but let me see. Yeah, now this is going to cover. So I need to trim over here. Yeah, and just trim it, ink it up. It's going to all be good. These circles are around 6 inches, but you can make them smaller. I wanted them big. And we're going to ink. Okay. Then we're going to put this little pocket down here. And remember, it's a pocket, so you only want to glue the sides. And let's make sure it's open. So let's just take something on here. Let's see, do I want to put some of this sari ribbon on it? Let's see how that looks. Yeah, I still want to do that. So, get my 3-in-1 out. And let's put it right there. Flip here. So, ink this guy over here. Now, if you want, I think I'm just going to run a little bead of my art glitter glue down here just to pop it down a little bit. Okay, so that's nice and grungy looking. Then I'm going to take one of my little, these are just paper clips that I decorated. And I'm just going to put one of those and hang it off the ribbon here. Okay. So, then, like I said, the sheets come out like this. So once you cut everything out and assemble it, I did them on double-sided paper so that they fold up and you got little files. And I'm just gonna pop them in here. This one is a trifold, and again, just run them off on double side. Cute. I love little file folders. So this can be for one of your writer friends or someone that does journals of this type, and it'll be good to go. And then for the front, I have some little envelopes that I made, and I will get my washi tape out. You could just fill them with whatever you'd like. Yeah, then the washi won't be permanent, and they'll be able to take off the elements if they want to use them in something else. And what else do we have? Okay, so this flower is the same thing. I'll just put that up there. So each one of these individually can be used in a different mode as well. So you can put as little or as much as you want on these. If you wanted to punch a hole and you can make a hanger out of it, you could do that as well. On my sample over here, I just kept it on the simple side as well. But what I did here was I put some taller items in and some little items. And I just think, to give this to someone as a little gift would be so sweet. So there you have it, my friends. Remember, leave a little sparkle wherever you go. Bye.